Good morning, everybody. It's 13th of February morning around 7:10. Nice chilly morning, and I am at the site of Confluence and back with another episode of Talks from the Woods of the Confluence. I am currently standing on the western end of our site, and I am facing the west. As you can see the river on the right hand side. Of course, the flow is not much now because it's a monsoon river which usually starts to get flooded in the month of June when monsoons begin, and then it continues until December or so, or January. Around Jan end of February, some part of the river starts to dry up, but there is sufficient water on the western end. So I'm taking you through from this end towards the east, and we take a walk on the village road which passes through the site actually. So we have some part of Confluence on the left hand side, which is the riverfront, and of course on the right hand side the fencing you can see out here from where we begin. So this right front, which is the river facing front of the site, is almost about 200 meters plus from one end to the other, and intention is to build a small garden on the left hand side which will be on the bank of the river, what we are going to call as Maitri Vatika, a friendship garden you could say. And the right hand side we are coming to a point from where actually the entrance to the site would begin. We'll be creating an entrance over here, but still a lot of work to be done. So you can see it's a fairly contoured land. From the lowest point to the highest point is close to about 10 meters. So we are on the road at the moment. The level of the road and level of the highest point on the site is almost 10 meters. And we are now coming to the point where actually the entrance would be created and the road would lead inside and then of course bifurcate to various parts of the site. The slopes on the right would have some of the residential accommodation, and then of course as we go further down, which I'll show you some other day, there would be the yoga center, the holistic health center, some administration blocks, etc. So here we are walking towards the east. Sun is yet to rise from the hills that you can see ahead. I'm not sure how clear they are, but that is where Lonavala and other hill stations of Mumbai are located. Here we are. This is the proposed entrance to the Maitri Vatika, and taking you further down, you can see some structures there which are really built for the moment, temporary structures to house some of the workers who would be here. And you can see there are lots of trees here. There are lots of trees, and actually they bloom during the monsoons. It becomes lush green over here. So here we are, the Confluence. We still have about 100 meters to go. There's a small temple right ahead, behind the trees as we move forward. We'll see that. And as I turn around, you can see the temple is right ahead over there. And here we are almost at the eastern end of the site. So that was just to give you a brief idea about the location itself. of the confluence. Uh, Confluence, the point where two streams meet, two or more streams. So this is where we intend having people coming together with different thoughts, ideas, in the context of sustainability, as we said last time. And we deliberate upon issues in the quietude of this site, the confluence, hoping that we'll be able to come up with solutions and ideas which actually genuinely promote sustainability. So that's all from my side today. I shall come back to you again with some more thoughts. And goodbye then. See you sometime soon. All the best.